everyone, I'm Melea from Freebies to Deals, and guess what? It's Christmas time! I'm getting festive with my red lips and my red shirt and some sparkly earrings. I hope you guys are ready. You probably aren't, which is probably why you're watching this video. So, today we are actually going to show you how to come in under budget with every single item on your Christmas list. And I know, it sounds impossible, but it's totally doable, and it's doable for everybody, no matter what your budget is. So let's get started. Before you can actually really start the rest of these steps that I'm gonna give you guys, you have to actually have all the Christmas lists put together, right? So have your kids write that list and get it done ASAP, because you can't do the rest of these steps until you know what they want. Have them give you a list, whether that's writing it down, whether it's cutting out pictures and gluing them, that's what we did growing up, or you can use apps these days. I know, apps for everything, right? So you can actually use the Target wish list app and have your kids just touch the items that they'd like to add to their wish list, and you can get an idea of what they want. First of all, I've created something for you guys totally free, because that's who I am. It is your under budget Christmas shopping list printable. You can find it at freebies2deals.com/Christmas budget. Print it off, and that's what I'm going to be showing you throughout the video, so you guys can use it, share it with friends, whatever you want. Okay, as we get started into this first tip, I'm going to use an example of one of the most popular toys this year. It is the chocolate pen, which I'm sure a lot of little girls will be wanting, and probably a bunch of moms too. It's a really cool toy. So what we want to do with our lists, now that we know what everyone wants, we want to go through and take a good 15 minutes or so and figure out what the retail or regular prices are of every single item on our list. Why do we want to do this? Well, because if you don't know the regular or starting price of your Christmas gifts, how in the world do you know if it's a good deal? How do you know if it's on sale? How do you know any of that? You don't, right? So you have to know the starting prices. It's like your key number one most important thing in the whole world. You can do a quick check online to see what all the prices are for those items on your list. The chocolate pen retails for $29.99. So I'm gonna write that on my printable I just talked about. I'm gonna pretend it's for Devin, my daughter, and then I'm gonna write the chocolate pen and put its regular price at $29.99. So you're gonna wanna do that with every single item on your list. I know it's a lot, I know, but if you do this, you literally can save 50 to 70% off every single item on your Christmas list off of those regular or retail prices. So it's a big deal. So take a good 15 minutes, go through everything on your list, and get a good starting price so you can be ready to go. So right now, pause the video, and in the comments, I need you guys to tell me what items you're looking for Christmas. If it's a popular toy you're looking for, special deal on this, special deal on that, I need to know, so I can find those deals and share them with you on Freebies to Deals anytime they pop up. So instead of passing on that deal and not posting it, I know, oh, I've had this many people ask me to find a great deal on the chocolate pen. Now, I am gonna be totally straight up and honest with you guys. A lot of the items on your Christmas list are gonna be popular items, and you're gonna be able to find some of those 50% off once we get into Black Friday week, or even early Black Friday week. But not all of your items will be that much off. So 20% is the number I'm having you take off in order to get a budget or know how much you guys could possibly spend on Christmas. But more than likely, your number is gonna be even less than that. So keep that in mind, but that should give you at least a good starting point, and all of you guys should at least be able to find every single item for 20% off. That's also where I come into play. So feel free to use freebies2deals.com too. I'm posting crazy amounts of deals and everything that I find along with my team on the blog. So you guys could check that out multiple times throughout the day, and you guys really should be able to find some crazy deals that are more than 20% off. Okay, after you've added budget totals for every single person on your list, you can actually do a grand total budget, which will give you an idea of how much money you should be budgeting for every single item you'll be purchasing for Christmas. Don't be surprised if your ending total of how much you actually spend comes in even under that budget that you set for yourself, and that's the goal. So as you're starting to see all these deals roll in, whether it's early Black Friday, Cyber Monday, or whatever, when you actually buy your item that you've had on your list and you think it's a great deal and it's below that 20% off, then you can just write your actual price when you've purchased it, and you can start a running total of what you actually paid for those items. You'll start to get an idea of where you're at and how much you're coming in under budget, and whether you can allocate those funds to something else or to another person's list, or whether you can keep that money for yourself, buy a little something special for all the hard work you've done, or you guys can just keep the money in your bank account, which is a great idea too. Okay, so there you have it. Those are your steps in order to make sure you come in under budget for Christmas gifts. Don't forget to tag your friends, email them, whatever, so they can add their items to our Christmas list too, tell us what they're looking for, and that way we can all work together and all come in under budget for Christmas this year. Thanks guys, see ya.